Yo, what's good, chat? I just got off work, yo. So don't bid on me, yo. But look, hold on, nigga. I ain't got no cut, I ain't got nothing. You feel me? But what was I about to say, bro? I don't give a fuck about all that shit. But it's been a minute since I talked to all y'all, bro. And hold on, cause I gotta lock in right quick. Cause I gotta lock in what I'm gonna say, bro. This is for YouTube too. Fuck Twitch, man. No disrespect to all my Twitchers and all that, but I need to focus on this YouTube. But look, so I've been wanting to focus on my YouTube and taking my content and all that shit serious on here. So I've been like trying to figure out ways that I can actually fit it into my schedule. Cause like I said, I work a lot, man, especially during the summer. And I still have been hooping, but I haven't been able to be every day in the gym like I was, like during the spring and before the summer started and shit, right? But yeah, I've been in the gym and all that shit though, you feel me? But I was just leaving work and I had thought to myself, like, man, I'm really gonna have to invest in my own career, man. Like, and not in no disappointing way, but more so like, man, like, I gotta show niggas, like, you feel me? I gotta make sure niggas know that this is what I want, like, you feel me? And I think me taking my time, like I said before, like I remember before I was saying like I'm gonna take my time, this is gonna be a journey and all this stuff, and I'm thinking it's still gonna be like a year journey, you feel me? But nah, fuck that, it might fuck around be 2-3 years, like, you feel me? And that's something that I kind of I have to deal with, because I made all these decisions for myself. Like, I watched a video. I was watching the Boston Celtics documentary last night, and I heard Jaylen Brown say basically about as a human, you're gonna face adversity, and that's just part of the human like experience. Is that there's something that you want, there's something in between that, and that's adversity, and you have to fight through that adversity to get what you want, you feel me? And he said, no matter what tier of life you live, rich, poor, white, black, all that extra stuff, he said everybody faces adversity, right? And I had thought to myself, I said, man, like, this is my adversity, like me having to get through this, like, this barrier. I don't know how to explain it. I play basketball for a small town, you feel me? So I never really had the eyes on me, and even when I did do good in certain games and stuff like that, I had prep schools in high school that wanted me to come play with them, but I had coaches that didn't play me that game. They came and watched me and shit, you feel me? And like, I don't know, like, maybe I wasn't ready then. I don't know. I think that could have been something that worked out good for me. But that's here nor there. You feel me? But I say all that to say that this is my chance to make sure the eyes get on me. You feel me? Because even though in this past year I've been grinding, trying to, like, I guess, save myself in a way, like, you feel me? I was scrambling, and I got a lot of attention, like, you feel me? And not necessarily like attention that I wasn't like begging for attention. I was more so like, I'm a value, like, you feel me, type shit. Like, I wanted people to see me, you feel me? Word. And like I said, so within that year, I've been gaining like actual like support, and even though it's a small little following, like, you feel me, it's actual people that I constantly see their names, and I constantly see their support, like, you feel me, and in a way I kind of want to just keep doing what I'm doing, because like I said, like, within that 1 year I was able to gain certain eyes and stuff like that, and I think that if I actually buckle down and take a real plan serious, then what I've done for the past year won't really go in vain. You feel me? And a lot of people really don't know what I've done the past year, because I really have been like in the gym working for the past year. Like, even on Twitch, I was on Twitch for like the past year. You feel me? Like, real life, just grinding on that app, and I didn't make a fucking dollar from that shit. Didn't make a fucking dollar. You feel me? And a lot of people were like banned. Like, I've been banned once, like, or like shadow banned or whatever the fuck that shit is. But people were reporting my page and all this type of stuff, so I wasn't able to really get the money off of it. But I got connected with some good people within that time frame of me being able to build that for myself. You feel me? So now that I can focus on my YouTube with the tools or the friends and the people and the connections that I made in this past year, I think that actually sitting down and making a plan and methodically knocking down my goals and my tiers, it will be beneficial for me. Like, and I've been hearing for a while that like, I'll be doing something and I'll just hear like, slow down. I'm like, fuck you mean slow down? Like, you know what I mean? And word. And so now I'm starting to understand and see now in a bigger, broader perspective of things, that I really need to slow down if I want this shit to work. Because if I move too fast, if I do things out of whack, or just trying to rush to make sure I just get it done almost, you feel me, it takes away from the journey, for one, and two, it takes away from me being what I need to be at the end. Like, you feel me, it takes away from me learning and gaining all the knowledge or tools, so when I do get to the point that I'm inevitably supposed to get to, I will have all the tools and knowledge that I'm supposed to have, because I didn't rush the journey. You feel me? So like I said, if it's taking another winter, another summer, spring, like, you feel me, the next year to really buckle down and focus on my game, and really have to do that, like, you feel me, then that's fine with me. Like, you feel me, and then I can actually like just buckle down where I'm at. Like, you feel me, and invest in my career. Like, like dead ass, like, real life, have to invest in my career. Like, buy my own summer league tickets, make sure that I can afford the trip for the summer league. You feel me? The tryouts and different things of that nature. So with that makes sure I have to stay down until I come up. I have to be able to afford not being able to work for the next couple of years. You feel me? So if that's me going back to school, being able to get some little more money on the side, or even moving around and even going to school and having a remote job to where I can move around and still make money, like over the phone or a laptop, you feel me, then that'd be cool too. So I'm thinking about even going back to school, trying to get the cybersecurity, because I'm pretty good with computers and stuff. And like I said, so I just do that, and then be able to really invest in my basketball career. So like I said, if it's just being able to pay for me able to go and work out and take off days of work and things of that nature, like, you feel me, that'd be something that I would have to invest in, like taking a week off so I can go travel somewhere, you know what I mean, and not really miss a beat though. Like, you know what I mean? Not where, oh, I can't mess up this check because I'm gonna have to make sure I got money for next month check. Like, you feel me? Like I don't want to worry about stuff like that. I want to be able to focus strictly on basketball. So like I said, that's me living below my means for another year and going to school. Like, you feel me? And like I said, and after that year is over, I believe the course is 6 or 7 months. So after that, I'll be able to actually, not that I'm not saving money now, but I'll actually be able to afford the lifestyle that I'm trying to pursue. You feel me? And I'll be able to actually travel and afford the different trips and stays that I would have to take by bouncing around in different tryouts. You feel me? Because they have more than just one tryout every summer, or two, 3 tryouts every summer. There's pop-ups. Like, they'll have, okay, the Detroit Pistons got a tryout this Saturday, or, like, you know what I mean? And I have to be able to bounce around for that. So like I said, this is going to be a journey. I'm 24 years old. LeBron is 44. You feel me? So if I get in the league in another 2 years and I keep my body healthy and I stay strong, like, you feel me? 10 years in the league is good for me. Like, you feel me? 8 years in the league is good for me. That's 2 contracts. That's cool with me. You feel me? Like, word, I'll be what, 30, 35, 36? Not 40. You feel me? For real. And I'm a little dude, so if I don't get beat up, I'll have a lot more longevity because I'm not as big and heavy and all on my joints and shit. You feel me? So as long as I stay like with my stretching and my yoga and continue to be limber, then I'll have that longevity in the league. Like I said, I have to keep my diet right as well, so my joints and all them things have the nutrients to continue to grow and stay like moisturized, I guess, because if that stuff gets worn down, you feel me? So if I just keep my diet correct, like, you feel me, it will keep my joints and everything the way they're supposed to, and not being inflamed and having a whole bunch of fluid and extra things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really take care of yourself to have that type of longevity. And so if that's me really building that discipline and doing that, like, you feel me, then that's what I want to do. But I've been grinding, man. Like, I really have been grinding. Like I just did what, 63 hours last week, and I still had time to work out. I still went and worked out. Like, you feel me? I still put up shots. The one day I had off, I didn't really do much. Like, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really do much, but I did still go outside and put up shots. I still made sure I did my leg raises and my squats. Like, you feel me? So like, I just like I said, I'm taking my time, but I think me sitting down, really getting a calendar and things of that nature, and just finding a date to where I really want to start. Like, okay, September 1st is blackout day. We going straight to it. Like, you feel me? And I would have to go to work and keep that mentality for 8 hours, but right after is boom. Like, you feel me? We straight to it. And but like I said, this is a journey, man. And I know a lot of people probably like, man, what the hell wrong with this nigga? Who the fuck you think he is? And I don't really give a fuck, because who are we all, right? That's over a lot of y'all heads. But like I said, I'm gonna focus on what I need to focus on, and just do what I need to do, and make people believe, I guess. But first, I need to believe in myself, and that starts with me. Like I said, just believing in a plan and a system that I have, and having the right things in rotation. And like I said, that starts with me slowing down. Like, you feel me? And seeing everything on the grand scheme. So, like I said, nobody's gonna my path. Like, I've been trying to get people to like see me and invest in me. Like, you feel me? Be like, yo, like, he nice, like, you feel me? But that's not gonna happen. Now, you feel me? So I have to take the initiative and do what I need to do so I can get to where I need to get. You feel me? And that's what the plan is now, and that's why I'm slowing down, because at first I was rushing, just trying to get people to invest. You feel me? And like I said, that didn't happen. So it's my turn now to invest and do what I can for myself. But yeah, like, that's all I really want to get on here and talk to y'all about, dog. But yeah, y'all have a good day. I see a cop. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.